Let's talk to the quest tipsters. I want to fucking steal some shit, dude. And sell it and get thievery XP. I think that'd be cool as fuck.
Greetings, sir.
Alright, innkeeper.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from the force, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him.
What the
Don't
fuck?
mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife, and that...
Interesting you. Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone.
A what?
It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Zdemir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface.
That sounds
but
like
if
bullshit.
you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I prayed fervent and
Yeah.
besides, by the
Look. When you said fight, I was already sold.
I'll help with...
Mary, mother of...
Save your thanks for when...
I shall. Don't you? I'm also on good terms with Hannah. She'll give a generous... And I'll pray...
All right, you have yourself...
God bless you. That's where
Yeah. Easy peasy, I can do that. Where's Horshan? Oh, it's right over there. I'll fast travel over. I don't want to walk. You, Ruthens.
Good day to you.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still it, blood runs hot in those ones. So you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's...
Why are you telling me about the other places, bro?
Fucked up, if you ask.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again.
I'll pay you for the stone?
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have
I
it.
think he lost it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Wait, is this really it?
Of course.
I don't think it is.
Well, I think you know fuck all about it. And you wouldn't recognise a thunderstone if it dropped out of the sky.
Just a
onto
piece
your
of
head.
obsidian, mate.
Oh no, wait. I read something about that. How was it? A thunderstone, otherwise known as fulgur conditum, is an earthly mass struck by lightning, which then conceals itself within. This stone lies buried deep under the earth before ascending.
No,
to the
that sounds
surface after
fake.
7 days. A round hole is punched in the stone itself by the thunderbolt. But your stone has no hole.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now.
Yeah.
I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
Morals, conscience, my ass.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All
That's
right,
fair.
I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Okay. I'm a little concerned. If I give it back to him, will it just be quest end? Like, you didn't give it to the lady, you gave it back to him. But he is right that by all rights it is his. Honestly, it's weird. I would have been down to steal it from him, maybe.
Go!
But I'd feel bad about taking it in this way.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh yeah? Who told you that then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern
Really? Which one?
in Suchtol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
What Andrew?
Andrew Ramhead. Haven't you heard of him?
No. And not to repeat myself, but what I heard is you have a certain Thunderstone.
I haven't got a fucking Thunderstone and I never did. It was all Hensel's idea. And he had it on him the whole time too. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
What?
For fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
I'll kill those bandits.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No? I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against
True.
you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You angered the stone.
Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and Bohunjovic.
Bohunjovic.
There's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water down.
I'll listen to the map.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the
Hold on.
path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Sure.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it.
I'll slit Andrew's
Sneak
fucking
in
throat.
quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well armed, you know.
I'm tougher.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone. If I find a way...
Thank you so much. May all the saints...
I need to Google if this Thunderstones are actually real. I'm actually curious. Are Thunderstones real? They are either prehistoric stone tools or fossils that are found in the ground. The most common Thunderstones are flint arrowheads, axe heads, or other stone tools made by early humans. And then there's fulgurites. They're glass-like tubes when lightning strikes sand or rock. That is cool. Cool little historical bit. Oh, dude, they're right here? That's fucking amazing. I guess I'll go. My stealth outfit. It's weird to try to stealth during the day.
What's that?
I'll just carry this guy off. To this foliage like.
Something, but it was only what they already owed. And it depends how well you get on.
Fuck, there's two dudes talking to each other. Did I get an agility perk? Amazing. And a stealth level. Let's go. Get fucking action. Oh, this is Andrew himself. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Fell for the old Pebble technology. One would think after the third one, the third stone, he'd start suspecting something. How peculiar. What's that shield doing there? What the hell?
Huh? Strange.
Gimme. Give me your neck. I think I've killed them all. No, 100% sure. No, there's still at least one. At least two.
Kurva!
Are you fucking joking, dude? My guy sees the corpse through the wagon? That's good to know for the future, but like, are you serious? Dude, that means all those times I put shit in the dark, it just did not matter. So they can see through fucking solid objects, they can see through the dark. Actually get fucking blasted. Reputation gained. Did he see me do it? Or is it like I got all of them in there for reputation gain? Dude, so much goodiage.
Don't leave me.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks. Christ almighty, you stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself. Thanks for getting me out of here.
Hold up.
Whatever you want, but first, I need to get out of here, all right?
Fair.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah. I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
Who?
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either.
First guy's name
For you in
Peter?
the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmers.
What?
I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it, but think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Bro, I'm so
The
wealthy.
least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone. Though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
Ah, there could be a unique item there. Alright, Pebbles, we got writing to do. Fucking isn't Suckdoll like all the way in the corner of the map? Dude, I was good when he said they had a nose for money. I thought two possibilities. One, he had it in his inventory and I missed it somehow. Two, he fucking sold it and the lead was dead. It's a good thing they talked about it around that one, dude. Dude, is this like special ram head hammer better than my hammer? It maybe is. I mean, when you add the damage together, it ain't. Blunt damage is like the best type of damage, though. I don't know, that might be my weapon. Might be Henry Ramhead. You have come for your stone.
welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh, you have feces on your
I
face.
heard you bought
Disgust.
a thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan Way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since.
What the fuck?
He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious
Oh,
thing.
hell no.
It can still protect us from all
I'll fucking
manner of
punch your lights
misfortune.
out. You look like a
You wanted
mole.
to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
I'll poison your
How about
husband.
this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help
A
him.
wretched
What if the power of
farmer.
the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
True.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need.
Perfect. I'll get on with it.
Do whatever it takes.
I'll have you know, I fucking stabbed like 8 people to get those stone
Think of
already.
something that might help me healing. Anything.
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Golin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there.
What the hell?
He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping.
Someone hit him in the head?
Doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything.
Do you like eat something that's stuck in his intestines?
Or maybe just protecting me from something. Care.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Alright.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands.
It's probably
Nothing
normal.
unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered.
Oh, I do.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What are your nights like? Mladda said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing
The
you.
fuck's going on with this
It's
guy?
dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord P6's fortress. I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord P6 likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord P6 was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more
I mean,
men here than a couple
This
of
guy's
nobles.
not 100%
Folk
wrong.
ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatowitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Sakura
Okay.
hurdled a bit.
Peter, I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Here we go. You can have some of the good stuff, brother.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mladda to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Oh, this guy's not as strong as I am.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mladda to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realised I'll be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honour.
You're right. I can't leave Mladda in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now. A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him, and you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you're doing.
Damn it.
Can't go on.
What if the guy's lazy as fuck? What if he doesn't take my advice? That's all I gave him was advice. He has to fucking do the work.
Apple! Juicy apple!
How irritating. I can just come back whenever to that. Oh god, there's Sigmund's camp still. Wait, there's quests there still? What the hell? Is there any other quest stolies that I can do while I'm waiting for them? I could go back to town. I don't want to do the Sigismund's quest, because, you know. Of course not. I guess I could go to Ahsoka. See what's going on down there. Oh, it is getting rather late at night. What the hell?
You! Stop!
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Sure.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on then.
Knock him out, mine! Batter that rat!
Batter that wretch. Bro, you're letting me fucking keep my plate mail?
Surprised! Come on, Yarda! Come on, Yarda!
Come on, Yarda.
Kick his arse! Come on! Left! Right!
Oh god, I thought my horse was someone else coming up the road. Bro, you fucking jerk. There we go. God, I want to keep punching him, but...
Come on!
fucking...
Right! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Kick his arse! Come on! Left! Right!
Fuck, he's actually getting the shit out of me.
That wretch! Batter that wretch!
Batter that wretch.
Batter that wretch! Take that! Batter that wretch! Come on, Yarda! Come on, Yarda!
Dude, the fucking Fistmaster strike is so BS.
Right! Knock him out cold!
You want it?
Impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda.
I just did,
I'm the
bitch.
one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
I'm just better, Giga Chad.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair
Also,
share
I'm in
of fighting.
fucking plate mail,
Are
bruh.
you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No. Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000 battles.
Yeah, I'm
You
lost.
taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible now.
What? That doesn't make any... Right. Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's so much firewood. You do have to, like, dry firewood.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Like a long-ass time. What's up with Pavel? He's got a black eye.
Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That
I
depends.
know. Pavel?
Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
Who?
Know any Pivets? The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me.
Ah.
He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
The richest
So what was
farmer?
with the two of you?
Bruh.
Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I
If you what?
didn't stay away from Ursula.
That's a witch.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to
Because he
call
wants her for himself.
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already
Oh, what a
his. But
ponce.
he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only,
Does she like him?
You don't know what?
it's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
Because he'll beat my
I've got no
ass.
choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him?
Oh god, it's that him right there.
If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
So stop whining and do something about it.
Cured
That's
him.
what I'm doing. I'm saving all my coins so I can apprentice myself to a local cobbler. But it takes time. And Ursula is already promised to Pivets. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
Or if he
Like
died.
if he killed someone or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
That's only a venial sin. And with good intentions, too. That's easily forgiven.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all.
Besides,
Nothing
I'll
will
be
happen
doing the
to
one
Pivets. He's
stealing.
from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
Don't even play
I'll
dumb.
gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against
Every
Pivets,
family?
every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose...
Dude, is this guy gonna fucking go?
Her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
Oh, what about the night?
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well,
No.
the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although Youngvay Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. Where's the Vaimola's cottage?
That one is their cottage.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Youngvay Moller even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
And
What can I
Babushka.
steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
A crackpot?
Aye, she bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and bakes more.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivet's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key, and when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
It was good to see you, my friend.
It is young pivots. Is it canon that he's standing there? Is he gonna turn it around on them? Oh my god, dude.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Oh, there's Babushka. Dude, how am I supposed to do all these thievery things? Okay, well, the metal's gotta be over there. Do I wait until nighttime?
Father, what kind of lad do you think Pavel is?
Pavel, the boy who works for the Vaimolas. He's a good lad, as far as I know. Yes, but the poor fella doesn't have it easy. He has no family, and he's as poor as a church mouse.
He doesn't have any family?
Afraid not. He's an orphan. There's plenty of them lately. As far as I know, before he came here, the Cumans killed his whole family.
Damn.
That's all I got out of him.
Can't you people help him?
What do you think we've been doing? The Vaimolas took him in and gave him a roof over his head.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you.
You didn't. I understand. But times are tough, and that's all we can give him.
Thanks, Father.
You're welcome.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
He teaches unarmed?
Tell me some news from the world.
All right, then.
Dude, let's fucking go. It's so nice being wealthy. I guess I'll look for... Is this the tallest tree? Oh, there's a nest right there. Now, like, use a rock? No. Oh my god, there's another nest. Spectacles and And Vimola's talisman?
It was that magpie that took it. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Beautiful. Wonder if other nests have goodies. Are you asleep, Bashunka? She's still cooking pie. Don't see her in her bed. That really makes me not comfy. Great stuff. Oh my god, here they are. Alright, that's 2. Now I just need 2 more. To yoink Bashunka's ring. Okay, it's not in here. It's not in this chest, apparently.
Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie?
She talking to me?
The ring in the pie.
The ring in the pie? Did she put the ring in the pie?
The pie. The pie. Pies.
Okay, hold on. It's a digestive potion.
Third pie. The ring.
Oh my god, I think she actually did fucking put it in one of these pies.
Pie. Pies.
Okay, what's my nourishment? Isn't like a pie item, right? She's talking about the kolaches.
The ring in the pie.
Brother. Game saved.
Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
Now, last but not least, Father Anthony. Did the Master Thief perk is so convenient. Okay, there's just food in here, I think. Okay, great. I'd like to hand this shit to Pavel during the night, so that whatever I have to do next, I can do at the night. Oh great, he's in his own little area.
I've got everything.
You do? God nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pivet.
Dude, I think this guy's fucking yanking my pizzle.
Are you sure? Won't Pivets be keeping an eye on you on account of Ursula?
He doesn't even notice I exist. Never mind watching me. I'm just dirt to him.
Oh, he went to the bother of threatening you, though. I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be alright, trust me. I know him like the back of my hand.
Supposing I helped you, I could distract his attention while you're planting the stuff.
Nonsense. He'd never fall.
You're yanking my
Why are
pizzle.
you so dead set against it?
What do you mean? You're just imagining things. Give me the loot, and I'll take care of the rest.
And can I be sure you'll really do it?
Give it to me, for fuck's sake.
You've no intention of planting it on him, have you?
What's it to you?
So I'm right. But why?
Because Ursula will never be mine anyway. So why even bother fucking with Pivets?
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor labourer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
Even at the price of losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life as a shameless thief. Is that what you want?
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch her. So you know the truth. What now?
And if I gave you coin instead of those stolen things?
What? Why would you do that? You don't owe me anything. And besides...
It's a drop in my bucket, brother.
Here you are.
You mean it? Really? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. I don't know how I'll ever pay you back.
Don't mention it.
I'll never forget you for this.
What do I do with these items?
I'll have to repay you somehow. I don't have anything to give you, but I could teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
That always comes in handy. But what am I to do with these stolen items?
Try Father Anthony. He'll see to it they get back to their rightful owners.
Yo, vitality point. Okay. Can I talk to Father Anthony during the night? Oh, it's not even showing.
Father?
Yes, my son?
I found some things stashed away. I think they were hidden by some thief, and I'd like to return them. But I don't know who they belong to.
I'll be glad to take them and see that they get back into the right hands.
Here they are.
The Lord will repay your good deed, lad. My God, that's my book! I've been looking all over for it. If you only knew how much time I put into it. Scientia est potentia. Many thanks, my son.
Good shit.
Let's get to it then.
Okay. That was cool. I really do like the sneaking around and stuff in this game. Fuck, I could probably steal stuff from Sigismund's camp on practice that. Let's see if there's any good quests in Miskowitz. You, tell me what's going on around here.
Customs collector is still robbing us. Whoever travels to Sukdol from here prays that he'll survive. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far to no
I can do that.
even though there's a bounty on his head, and that's about...
Sounds interesting. I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him?
He's already taken care...
Seriously?
I don't have it.
If you want the reward, you'll have to bring it to me.
Fine.
Greetings.
I don't have the book, right? Oh, I do have the book.
I have the...
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And that deserves a handsome reward. Here's what the monastery promised for the collector. And a little something extra from me.
Thanks, bailiff.
I'm glad I read through it.
Greetings to you.
Well, that was shorter than I thought it would be. Quest-wise.
I'm sorry.
Fine day for some fine wares. Here's this guy over here. Lady.
Greetings.
You look troubled.
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy.
I know my way
need to get
around
a
the
few
smithy.
horseshoes made and deliver them.
Oh, great.
Really?
So,
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, see you later, my friend.
Sure. 2 sets of horseshoes.
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
I'll get to work.
Thanks. See you later.
I don't give a shit about the materials. That is nothing to me. Oh, here she is.
Here are those horseshoes.
These will do just fine. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs? And
Yeah.
It's not far at all. Bless you, sir.
Fine.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Wait, what? Who the hell is she? Wait. Blood?
Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Did someone fucking murder her ass?
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really. Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of...
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants.
She's stealing.
Right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it.
Cock and
What's that poor girl
balls.
supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see.
Yeah.
Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her, but he'd never hurt her.
Who's this mistress?
I won't say. If
Okay.
I'm not allowed to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her, and he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf, but Victoria knew it had belonged to his
That's
dead
fucked up.
wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children, and he's always wearing a bright red coat, but not a peep.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can think of?
I've already told you.
I feel like the farmer is more likely suspect. No, I could see like a fucking cumin or some shit. Icing her. Oh, there he is. How's this dude a farmer?
What's with all the blood?
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh, maybe she moved to the camp on the
Ooh,
hill.
that's
for
a weird
good.
response.
She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat that ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes! Now you're gonna get it! Sacra! You're better than I thought!
Shame! Shame on you!
So,
fuck off,
had enough
lady.
already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
Huh. I mean, it makes sense. Would have made sense for it to be him. Maybe I was being a little pushy. Oh, great, I can talk to Milana now. So this place is just fucking fine after the explosion?
My respects.
My respects. You.
How can I help you today, friend?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here.
Oh god, there's a brawl going on in the background.
I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got...
Thanks.
Okay.
How come nobody noticed? Nobody knows.
But wiping out an entire company. They must have been
Oh, they're talking about my shit.
How is it possible?
It's obvious. They were playing with...
Oh my god, Moose is still here?
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
We don't got time for jokes.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here?
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
Food poisoning?
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the
What?
woods too. Oh. Fuck.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move.
I have something for you that...
Yeah, I thought a digestive potion would do it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better?
Dude, I'm just healing everyone, dude.
I'll come back later. Just give it more time.
I hope so. Oh, I can't stand any more of this.
So now what? Do I have to wait for fucking... I guess I'll walk to Suck Doll. Is he better?
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work.
Give me the
I know
stone.
he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon. It won't go away.
Don't care. Stone.
I will.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. It'll protect our homestead.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's
Thank
hard to give it
you.
up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward.
Thank you.
See you later, my friend.
Dude, she's weirdly like insistent and not insistent at the same time. I like how you get experience points for various things, like vitality and stuff. Fuck, who do I give the stone to? Alright, motherfucker. I went and took a walk.
Well, are you better now?
All right. I've had better days. But at least I can move around a bit now. Thanks, friend.
So, can we talk now?
What do you want to know?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
No, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean, missing?
But that's not all. I was at her house, and...
What? Tell me!
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Don't you want to change your mind,
Think it
brother?
over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I wonder if there's a time limit to this quest if I took too long. I didn't think she would have done it to herself. Oh, here she is.
Little child, I shall kiss your cheek so mild, and your tender little head.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
He has tummy issues.
Infirmary. But you don't need to worry. You'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that...
Oh.
Child.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, But I
Did
couldn't
it
bring
work?
myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice. But once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
I already guilt-tripped him into taking care of you without even knowing this.
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me.
Oh my god. This is gonna be so awkward when I kill Black. And whatever, like, fight's gonna happen.
I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
Imagine in the, you should forget about him timeline if Henry's like, look, I'll brew a concoction to get rid of it. Oh, I need to get some fly amantia, but not too much that will kill the maiden. Get the microtoxins in her blood to kill the fetus. I feel like I should give the stone to Tomlin. Ow.
I'm just getting... What do you want?
Whoa. Who the fuck's that?
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
Oh, who is this, dude?
What are you doing hanging around here, old man?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't...
Dude, you would not win.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them...
Oh, what a beta.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army, but I had a quarrel with the commander, one Zavish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost?
We each bet our horse, our armor,
Oh no.
and I lost all of it.
No offence, but that was serious stupidity. You should never bet what you can't afford to lose.
You don't understand anything. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back, and you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people,
That's fair.
at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
And how much money do you actually need?
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Zavish will speak to me at all. But
Is that the guy I offed?
try.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Great. I can do that if that guy's alive. But first, I have a rock that I must return to someone else. Takes priority, old man. And hopefully, after I return the rock to what's-his-face, he'll let me fight him for it, and then I can get the rock to the other lady, as is honorable. And if not, well, there's nothing else I can do. So it would be dishonorable to keep the stone. Unless he offers me no payment, in which case I'll fucking not give it to him. You. Oh my god, he's been here all day.
Hey, Tomlin. I ran into that Hensel from Raborsh, and he told me that he stole your Thunderstone.
That fucking thief. I knew it was him. So, did you get my stone from the prick?
No. Bandit snatched it from him, and it ended up with some ladder down Suchdol way.
Ah, fuck shit. I can't believe it. Look, Henry, I'm sorry I lied to you about the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of the stone, it's still rightfully mine. If you get your hands on it, you'll give it back, won't you?
All right, I'll think about it. I found that Thunderstone.
Really? That's bloody brilliant.
Well, don't count your chickens yet.
Good, to be honest. But it seems to have found its way back to me after all. Which just goes to show I was meant to have it.
Oh, really?
Well, perhaps there's some truth in that. Here you go.
Hey, thank you so much. I won't forget this. And I promise to reward you. I can give you some of the coin I put aside from my fights. Or I can show you some wrestling moves and holds if you want. It might come in handy sometime.
Wrestling moves, you say? I'm all ears.
Well, listen carefully then. And be ready to take it all in.
Holy fuck, he's showing me all of his best techniques.
That's it. I hope you got it. Just remember, once you engage, you can't stop attacking as long as he's on his feet. Give him a moment to get his bearings, and you're asking for trouble. Take that to heart. And thanks again for returning the stone. You did the right thing. God be with you, Henry.
Wonderful. Did I actually get a new technique? I'm not maxed on fist fighting as far as I know. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Think that was probably worth. Yeah, I don't think I got any combos out of it. And that's fine.